Hey, guys, what is up? What is going on? Happy Monday, the day before Christmas Eve. I am super excited to share with you guys basically what we like to call lifestyle over diet nowadays. I have been drinking and sharing exogenous ketones for almost 6 years. May will be 6 years. That's actually crazy to think about. I don't think I've ever done anything this long in my life, especially like a supplement or any kind of lifestyle change. And if you are somebody on here and you struggle with like yo-yo dieting, feeling like you're getting ahead, but then you're taking multiple steps back, or the holidays throw you off, like this is going to be something that will actually change your life if you let it. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. But before I do that, just wanted to give a rundown basically of my story and why I'm doing this call right now, why I'm so passionate about this. 5 years ago, I actually didn't believe in supplements at all. I felt like supplements were scams. I think that we are conditioned to believe that things like supplements are scams because, medicine makes money. But supplements can really change so much, and I don't just mean ketones. I mean, like there's so many supplements in the world that could really change your life in drastic ways. And so I just did not believe in any kind of supplement, especially if you were talking about a supplement that is supposed to burn fat off your body or, I don't know, make you miraculously lose weight. Because for me, looking from the outside in, that's what it looked like. I was like, oh my gosh, like my whole family was losing like 50, 60 pounds within a year, within months, actually. I was like, this is kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't believe it. I told them that they were full of crap. And so finally I decided to try it for myself. I got a trial and it was a 10-day trial. And I fell in love. The first pack that I took, I was very skeptical of how it was going to taste. This is what I think the biggest thing that holds a lot of people back is that if it tastes nasty, you're probably not going to drink it. And if you do drink it, it won't be sustainable because you're not going to do it for a long period of time. So I was very concerned that it was going to taste really nasty, like most supplements like this do. But to my surprise, it tasted really, really good. I don't even have the flavor now in my house. The first flavor I ever tried was Splash. Loved it. Okay. The taste was the first thing I noticed. I thought I was like, this tastes so pure. And that's the only way I know how to explain it when it comes to ketones is they just taste pure. Like really refreshing. But then I started noticing that I had like cleaned my whole house. And I was a couch mom through and through. My sink was always full of dishes. My laundry was always piled up. I lived out of a basket most of my life. Like I felt like I was lazy. Have you guys ever felt like that? Like you just, or like maybe I'm just a lazy piece of crap. Like that's something that would like go through my head. Like maybe I'm just a lazy piece of crap. Right. And like honestly, I grew up in a family that would say things like that to me, like I'm lazy and whatever, whatever. No, my brain was just sleeping. My brain was sleeping. So I tried ketones and noticed, oh my God, I just cleaned my whole house and I still have energy to go. I'm excited. I feel alive. I feel alert. And I've gotten a couple people recently tell me, like, I feel like my eyes are actually open, like wide open. And so I'm not sitting here telling you that ketones are going to be like this magic pill that just like makes your life magical and everything, all your problems disappear. But it was a start of something great for me because within a week of taking ketones consistently, I felt my clothes fitting differently. And this is different for everybody. It's not maybe as quick for some people or whatever. And again, it's not just like, it's not a weight loss product. It is a product that's enhancing your body, the way your body functions, the way your brain functions. So it's helping to curb your appetite. And so, anyways, I'm going to share more details with you about that. But within the first week, I was hooked. And now, clearly, I've been doing it for almost 6 years. I will never not drink ketones. I love the science behind what they do. But also, over the course of the past 6 years, we realized that it takes a little bit more than just drinking a drink every single day. Some people need accountability. Some people need a plan. Some people need something to be a part of. And we've created all of these different resources for you. So we're going to go over a couple of different things and share the information with you guys. But that's a little bit about me and why I'm here right now sharing this with you guys because I'm truly just obsessed with it. Well, let me pull I thought I had my screen pulled up, but I guess I do not. Let's see. And I'm really excited too because I'm going to be sharing with you guys some results. So maybe you're like, maybe you're on here and you've watched me, or you've watched Lily, or you've watched Heather or Jessica or anybody, right? And you've seen their results, but you're like, well, I mean, I don't really know, just by seeing one person. No, I'm going to share other people's results with you, because it's not just something that is going to work for just one person. It can work, and we've made sure to put the resources together to help make sure that it does work for anybody that wants to tackle this with us. So I'm going to pull my screen up now. Finally found it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we recently, actually, I started thinking of like, this is something that I've been doing for almost 6 years, and I want to make sure that other people don't just make this about being on a diet, but it becomes a lifestyle. So we tried to take everything that we know and put it all together in this presentation for you to understand that we are going to help you to create a lifestyle out of this, out of drinking ketones and living better, so it doesn't feel like you're constantly up and down. Okay. If you can relate to that, drop a yes in the comments. If you're just sick of the ups and downs. Okay. So let's start off with what even are ketones. I think that there's a lot of misconception of what they are. These ketones are like fuel for your body. These ketones are like fuel your body already knows how to use. They're made to match the ketones your body naturally produces when you're doing things like following a keto diet, fasting, working out, or even exposing yourself to cold temperatures. Since they are identical to your body's own ketones, they can provide quick energy, help you focus, and support fat burning without needing to cut carbs or go into full ketosis on your own. Think of them as an easy, ready-made version of what your body already makes. I love that the most. Okay, there's a lot of different things, supplements in the world. Like you go to the doctor, your doctor's like, well, you're low on iron, go take an iron supplement, right? It's not that we're low on ketones, but incorporating a ketone supplement, again, is you're thinking of them as a ready-made version of what your body already produces. And that brings me peace of mind in knowing I'm putting something into my body that's good for it. Okay. Why are these different? This is a big common question. Have you guys ever seen keto pills or keto IQ or anything else that says ketones, keto, or ketosis out there? None of that compares to what we have here. Our ketones are special because they're designed to work perfectly with your body, just like the ketones it makes naturally. This means your body uses them completely and efficiently for energy. So within 30 to 60 minutes of taking them, you're going to feel the benefits of ketosis. Fewer cravings. I love that it curbs your appetite. I love that because I got a really big appetite, and sometimes I just be wanting to eat nothing but sugar and like really bad things. So this knocks those cravings out. It gives me really good, more energy, more energy, sharper focus, better sleep, smoother digestion. This is something that we all should work on regardless. Clearer skin, happier mood, and even a sense of calm for your nervous system, which I feel like, especially if you have kids, this is something that you need. Everybody needs to calm their nervous system, and this is the way to do it. Okay. So how are they made? Another question, if you're like a health freak, or I don't know, like even just conscious of things that go into your body, which you should be, it's good to know how these ketones are made. So our exogenous ketones are made using a 100% natural process. Plant-based fats like coconut and avocado oil are fermented and then combined with mineral salts like magnesium, calcium, and sodium. This process creates a bioidentical ketone body, rBHB, which is backed by over 200 patents to ensure it's potent, natural, and identical to the ketones your body makes. The flavors are all natural using real fruit or cocoa and sweetened with erythritol and stevia, offering a variety of tasty options. I cannot tell you how much I love that part. They're sweetened with the fruit, the cocoa, the erythritol, stevia. We're not using anything that's going to spike your blood sugar. Okay. These ketones don't just provide energy. They act as a powerful signaling molecules that support your cells and hormones. They deliver clean, efficient energy without harmful byproducts like oxidative stress or free radicals that other energy sources can create, like energy drinks and the caffeine from the coffees you're drinking. This means you get long-lasting, sustainable energy that's better for your body. Tell me in the chat, have you guys ever, oh, here's my friends. Have you guys ever experienced a crash after maybe you throughout the day, you're drinking like 4 cups of coffee or 3 energy drinks or whatever. And at the end of the day, you literally cannot keep your eyes open, or maybe even 12 o'clock, you feel yourself crashing midday. I love that ketones carry me through my entire day. Like I have good, clean, sustainable energy all day long. I don't have to have multiple sources. I don't have to have multiple energy drinks with all the toxic chemicals. I don't have to have all these different things to keep me energized and excited throughout my day. I just use ketones every single morning. And I also drink them before bed too, a caffeine-free version before bed. So here's some of my friends. There's only so many people I can fit on a screen, but there are like 13,000 people in our organization that I could pull pictures from. You guys, this is real. This is testimonies of real people. It's not a myth because what we do actually works. You see Lily over here, 74 pounds in 1 year. Anna, 7 pounds in 3 weeks. Absolutely phenomenal. Heather, 45 pounds in 4 months. This is me, 55 pounds in 4 months. Amber, 50 pounds in 4 months. Stasia, 5 pounds in 5 days. She did our 5-day iFast. It feels incredible when you do that. Lindy, 65 pounds in 4 months. I mean, listen, these are not like we're like, well, I just want to go, in 4 months and lose 50 pounds. None of us started this by like having the goal that we really wanted to, like, not to my knowledge, we just started consuming ketones. We started trying to move our bodies more. Some of us on the screen didn't incorporate movement or working out. Okay. But we all started drinking. That's the one common denominator upon every single person on the screen is that we drink ketones 2 times a day. Okay. 2 times a day, like Amber has right here. 2 times a day. 1 in the day, 1 in the morning, and 1 at night. So you're sleeping in ketosis. You're in ketosis all the time. But these are just some people I want you to see because this is real. This literally could be you. And now I'm not also saying that like you have to necessarily be skinny to be happy or to be healthy. But, I think that we're getting to a point now where I just want to be honest with you guys. Like the outside of your body is 100% an indicator of what's going on inside your body. So if we can fix what's going on inside of your body, the outside of your body will start to show that. Okay. I don't even have the chat pulled up. Like, I'm like, what am I doing right now? I tell y'all to comment in the chat. I'm not even seeing them. Sometimes 3 times a day because some days require more. I love that. So yeah, sometimes I'll have 3 a day, sometimes 2, but it's never less than 2. Okay. Like I just want to make sure I'm in ketosis all the time, every single minute of the day. So another thing that the reason, Kelsey, I have been doing this for almost 6 years because it's simple, y'all. Don't make shit complicated. Sorry for my language. Don't make things complicated for me because oh my gosh, what's going on? I guess I don't know how to work this computer today. Don't make it complicated because I'll fall off. Have you guys ever tried to do something like any kind of other program or supplements and it's just too much. Like maybe there's just too many different supplements, too many different steps, too many different things, too much to like think about. This is so simple. You take 1 pack. I was like looking for my pack of ketones because I know I had one. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right here. This is one of our mainstay flavors, okay? You take this little pack, you rip this off. You could just have a bottle of water. You could have a cup of water. It doesn't matter. You could have a shaker like this. Ask the person who invited you here. But all you do is you take this pack, you pour it into water, and you shake it up. Now, it says 12 to 16 ounces of water, but really, you can do 5 ounces of water. It don't even matter. The only thing that changes when you add more or less water is the taste of them, okay? I guess the potency, I would say. Mix it into water, shake it up, you drink it. We like to do the iFast once a month. So ask the person who added you here about that. It's a 5-day intermittent fasting kit and it is life-changing. But there's no containers, no weighing, no wondering. You just shake it up, you drink it, and bam, you are entering a state of ketosis in less than an hour. So yeah, you guys can get this shaker or any other shakers that you want. Just ask your sponsor how to add it to your order because the shakers do make it a little bit less annoying, y'all. The first year of me drinking ketones, I would take this pack and I had a bottle of water, a bottle of water, okay? And I would it would get everywhere all the time, and there'd be powder going everywhere. You ain't got to be fancy, but it just makes it more fun when you have the shaker. But it's super simple. All right, so let's get into, sorry, y'all, dry. Let's get into our program because we realized over the course of the past 5-6 years that people need accountability. They need resources. And that's just something I think that's actually one of the biggest reasons I think people tend to fall off from their goals when it comes to health and fitness is because they don't have enough resources or they don't have accountability. So if you have a hard time starting and sticking to things like diets, Burn Camp is going to show you how to make this a lifestyle so you can stop with the up and downs when it comes to your health. Drop a yes in the chat if you feel like this is something that you have been dying for, that you need in your life, okay? So we have something called Burn Camp. It is a 15-day. You can do it over and over and over. Once you're in it, and you get all the resources from it, okay? So it's 15 days, guided by 4 certified coaches to help you burn fat, build consistency. You'll have meal plans, a calorie calculator, consistent use of ketones, a workout guide, and my favorite part is you have an entire community of people who are doing it with you, who are on the same path as you. Wouldn't you like to have other people who are doing the same thing? Maybe they're even drinking the same flavors, or they're doing the same system, or they're like whatever, like they are doing it with you. You're in the trenches. So then you're like, well, I'm having trouble with this. Like maybe, I don't like this flavor too much. What can I mix it with? You have a whole chat full of people giving you recommendations on what could you mix it with? People who've done it, who've been doing it, people who, have experienced the workouts. Maybe like you don't know how to do a specific workout. You have this community of people that can pour into you. And I love that so much. So Burn Camp is a total game changer for anybody that wants to take it seriously. It has everything you need to absolutely transform your life on top of the actual ketones you're going to be drinking. Okay. So if you are somebody who's like, well, I'm just going to say it, everybody on this call should be getting ketones for free. There's no real reason or excuse of why you should be paying for your ketones, because we have the opportunity to get them for free. So maybe you go tell your mom, your mother-in-law, your coworker, your sister, your best friend, and you're like, girl, or boy, whatever you want to say. I have something that I have been doing, or here's this thing that I'm learning about. Let's do it together. Let's see what it's about. Let's all go in and do it together, okay? There's you make your order, and then your 3 friends, coworker, mom, sister, brother, whatever, they order from your link that you have as a customer. Your next smart ship is free, up to $350 free of products that you get every single month. Plus, you get access to a Telegram channel where you can access a training that will give you the knowledge on how to properly share your story with the public, like social media. Like if you're like, well, I don't really have a mother or a sister-in-law, a brother, or people like that, but maybe you would like be open to go and share it on social media and have strangers come along with you and do it. We have trainings to teach you exactly how to do that as a customer, okay? But you just refer 3 people to your link and boom, it's free. I mean, it really is that simple. You guys do this every single day. You tell people about things you love every single day. Let it be about ketones and change your life forever, okay? All right. So let's talk about becoming an affiliate. So maybe you want to get them for free and you want to make some extra cash on a weekly basis. This is where the affiliate part comes in. And like, listen, this is not a hard thing to do. There's no qualification criteria. You have access to rewards basically just sharing this with people. Just like I told you to do, you're going to go share it with your mom, your sister, your mother-in-law, your brother, your cousin, your coworker, whoever. And every order that goes through your link, you're getting paid for, and you're getting paid on a weekly basis. So you can earn weekly cash on top of what you're already doing, okay? If you want to dig deeper into the compensation plan and like really learn more about this, you can ask your sponsor to send you the compensation plan. It is truly phenomenal. It's unbeatable, okay? So there's different ways for you to get started. Remember I told you guys about the iFast? I told you that we do a monthly intermittent fasting together every single month. So this is the kits that we utilize inside of Burn Camp. We do the iFast together every single month because this is what's going to, number one, fasting in and of itself, which I should probably add something to this slide to show you guys the benefits of fasting. It's phenomenal. The effects that fasting has on your body and your brain and your aging, it's crazy, okay? And I would encourage you to take some time yourself and actually go look into that. So we love doing the iFast together. Inside of this box, you get 5 packs, and you're going to do everything in one of the packs each day for 5 days straight. And you're going to have a snack and a meal every day, okay? You're also going to have multiple flavors in these boxes. We're going to take one in the morning and one at night. You're going to be able to try I think it's like, y'all can tell me in the chat. I forgot. Somebody knows. I mean, there's like 30 products or something you're able to try, 30 different, between flavors and different technologies inside of this. It's like 30 different products. It's crazy how many products you can try just by getting the iFast. Okay, so here's the options for you to start. If you want to break it down by day, let's just think about this for a second, okay? And by the way, I want you to reach out to the person who invited you here and say, hey, I would like to go ahead and get started. Show me how to do this. We do have payment plans. You can do Sezzle, you can do Klarna. we have options for you to get started. We also have options for you to do trials. Some people, maybe your sponsor that invited you here is offering trials right now. Maybe they're offering it in a few weeks. Regardless, we do offer trials. And so if you want to get like a smaller option, you can definitely do that. But if you want access to Burn Camp, you're going to have to get one of the packages. But here's the thing that I want you to think about. Between now and you deciding, which should be today, that you want to get started with this, what I would like for you to do, this is what I did, okay? Because I was a person that I was like, I cannot afford this. This is crazy. Over $100 a month, are you absolutely out of your mind? And that was me drinking for only 20 days out of the month, okay? Over $100. And I was like, that's crazy. Even with me drinking it and seeing the results I was seeing, I was like, no, I can't do this. This is too much. But then something shifted in me and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of doing the same thing. How can I be a problem solver? How can you make this work? Because this is ultimately an investment into your health. Okay. So what I did was I sat down, I looked at my bank accounts. I looked at all the cash I was able to bring in. I assessed my expenses, basically. I saw that I was spending money on Amazon randomly that I didn't need to be doing. I saw the gas station trips I was taking. I saw the coffees that I was drinking. I saw all these different things I was spending money on, the subscriptions in my phone. Sit down and assess your expenses. What are you spending money on that you could replace ketones with? Like, are you buying energy drinks and coffee every single day? Because I can promise you, you're probably spending well over $12 a day on these things and they're not benefiting you at all. So assess what you need to assess and then make the investment into yourself because that's what it is. You're not just getting energy from this like you would a coffee. Y'all, I can go like even my local coffee roasters, like, oh, such good coffee, or Starbucks or Dunkin', you're spending $8 on one coffee that honestly is full of sugar, spiking your blood sugar, causing you to gain weight or making it impossible for you to lose weight. It's just a constant cycle. Give those things up. The energy drinks, I don't care if it's Celsius, I don't care if it's what are the other ones? I don't know. I don't care what it is. If it comes in an aluminum can, okay, I shouldn't say that because we have keto ups. I'm just letting you know that these energy drinks that are on the shelf, you guys, there's so much stuff in them that you don't know what's in there. It's horrible for your health. And it's not giving you any benefits. It's not giving you long-lasting energy. It's not giving you mental clarity. It's not putting you into a state of ketosis. I'm sorry, but I'll spend $4 more a day if you're going to tell me that my body's entering a state of ketosis. You can go to Amazon and buy a blood meter and you can test it yourself and you'll see your body is in a state of ketosis. And scientifically, that means you are burning your body's visceral fat, which is giving you energy and focus. I shared the information with you guys. So now it's up to you if you want to decide. We're going to be having our next burn camp January 13th, and I'm super excited about that because it's going to be the full 15 days. We're going to be doing the iFast together. We're going to be really locked in, starting our year off strong. Don't miss this. This could be the thing that gets you out of the constant cycle that you're in all the time of going up and going down and going up and starting your New Year's resolutions. And then by March, you're not even working out anymore. This is the accountability that you need. This is the resources you need. This is the system that you need to actually change your life in the ways that you want to change it. Okay. So message the person that has invited you to this call and say, hey, I want to get started. Share my options. They'll share the options with you again. We'll walk you through Sezzle or Klarna if you need to, but I'm really excited for you guys to get started and I will see you on our Burn Camp program on January 13th. And also we have a call next Monday if you want to hop on at the same time, same link, and learn more about how you can make an actual income from your phone by doing this yourself. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Appreciate y'all so much.